Good morning, folks. There were a few large earthquakes on the western subduction zone of the Americas yesterday, the largest being a 5-pointer there south of Mexico. In the Carolinas, a nuke plant had to shut down a reactor due to an electrical failure. There was also a reactor that had to be shut down at a plant in the UK, although this one was scheduled. They were fixing a hydraulic leak. A 12-year-old girl has died of the bird flu in Indonesia, and there are a few students at Queensland University who might want to reread the part of their textbooks that tells them what chemicals explode when you put them together. A couple interesting articles for you today. This one talks about stuff that I guess would kind of be like Nibiru, these nomad planets out there. I don't believe in Nibiru, but whatever. This is a really good article about what's happening with our ozone and how it's been changing over the last 30 years. And this article right here, if you guys don't see MR2 Tough commenting on this video, someone send him this article. This really goes along with this 62 million year cycle and how life manages to come back after every single extinction level event. This is a good article, read it below. As many as you know, folks, we had a bunch of magnetic filaments all over the sun. We had that dark coronal hole that passed the Earth-facing position down there at the bottom of the sun that still hasn't hit us with its coronal hole stream yet, but we do have some interesting space weather. I don't really think I need to point out to you what's happening here on the surface of the sun, but in case you didn't watch it the first time, now you know where to look. What we have here is one of those magnetic filaments erupting, and it was actually kind of a double eruption. That ejecta that you're seeing up there right now is actually from yesterday. The ejections from last night are just happening now. There's the first one when the northern part of the magnetic filament rips off. Then you can see there is kind of a second burst to that ejection right there when the bottom part of the filament lifts off. You can see there's the first part right there. There's the second part. The LASCO C2 shows it a lot better. Coming here on the stereo B that's behind, Earth's over there to the right, you can see the double ejection there as well. So having a last little look at that filament eruption, it may give us a glancing blow in a few days. We'll have to wait and see. There hasn't been any proton flux as of yet, but we're not exactly sure where the Earth footprint is right now. Other than that, we got that other magnetic filament in an Earth-facing position and that coronal hole stream to watch out for. Be safe, everyone.